The scene where Jim was in the bathtub, he's watching Lamar play. Jim mom comes in and asks, Jim, do you got money on the game? He's like, no, I don't have money on the game, and splashes the water. That's how I be feeling when people ask me when I be watching like a game. You got money in the game? No.
Leave me alone.
Right, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Obviously, if I'm watching goddamn the Broncos versus who the fuck did they play? The Giants.
The Giants, I'm not fucking randomly. Clearly, I'm waiting to see if my ticket is going to hit.
Right. I'm going to be ready watching this shit. The Gambler and the Basketball Diaries have a lot of similarities. The both main characters named Jim, I think. Or John, maybe. But they both wrote books. They're both addicts, right? Both have Mark Wahlberg in it. Leo was originally slated to star in this project, but first announced, when the project first got announced, how would we have seen Leo as the Gambler?
You know,
more
swag. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Good. He would have definitely did it differently. It would have been, because this was what, 2014?
2014, yep.
So he definitely would have been more, more like Wolf of Wall Street vibes, I'm guessing.
Yep.
I was about to say Inception.
Departed. Or we just all naming.
Man.
Next, I want to see him play Picard. Live from North Las Vegas is Say What's Real. I am Dom Cruz.
Boy Keese.
Yeah, I'm staying at the Holiday Inn right here.
The fuck?
Worth half a B or more than a B.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Your boy Ill.
Jay Leno?
Yeah.
What?
Remember he was at Motel 6?
Jay Leno was at a Motel 6?
Yeah.
They left the light on for him. Why is Jay? Was he on that dog food? Was he going through
exactly? What is going on, bro?
I'll take a shortcut down a hill, my nigga.
Hold on, what a black guy. What a black guy.
Had a prostitute with him or something.
Right.
A lady of the night.
Y'all trying to kill my goal to late night, yo. Damn.
Man.
This would never happen to Johnny Carson. But yeah, so since you guys did it ass backwards, so with that being said, you guys got anything non-film related?
Non-film related. They got that healthcare CEO up out of here.
Damn, that's crazy. No, that's crazy, bro.
And they got his job. They had his job posted within 24 hours.
Of course.
And they did the meeting. They still kept the meeting.
Of course.
They still
went.
That right there lets you know that your job don't give a fuck about you.
Hell no.
They don't give a fuck.
Nope.
I thought at least the CEO, they'd be like,
downtime.
You got some downtime.
Yeah.
That lets you know they don't even give a fuck about the CEO.
Nope. Get the fuck out there.
More body wasn't even cold yet. Go ahead and post that.
Do you think we'll see a lot
of...
You
applying?
Bro, I would.
All right,
I'd make a lot of major changes.
That's the interview.
300K?
300. That's it? Damn,
yeah.
A bit more than that.
I don't have no problem giving up who really at the top.
Oh.
You run down on me if you want to. Hey.
You gonna run down on the road.
I know where Fred lives.
Yeah.
You need to talk to Fred. Don't talk to me because my job will be posted right back up.
You already seen they find the killer yet?
Nah.
Damn, in broad daylight, New York, right?
Yeah.
Shit, man, that's crazy.
People was amazed that people walk around and CEOs walk around without security. Like, bro,
you're just a CEO.
Yeah, a lot of people walk around without security.
As a CEO, I feel like I would have security. For one, CEO of any major corporation, you're making enough to hire private security, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, CEO of Nike. He makes the money, but he probably doesn't need security because nobody's trying to take him out.
Right, that's what
You're
I'm saying.
a CEO of a healthcare company. People hate these companies. Like, you are denying coverage to people based on bullshit. Like, they actively just look for reasons to deny your coverage.
You're right.
Arms and leg. They charge you arm and leg, even though you're paying fucking bi-weekly for this shit.
Yeah. That's true.
My boy, you one of the most hated men in America. You need fucking...
think about that. You're right.
Yeah.
But this is like the first time well, that I know in
I think
history.
the CEO of UPS, you know.
YouTube.
Yeah.
In the history that somebody actually like wrote on bullets like this is
It's
for
you
you.
read it on the bullet.
Yeah,
You didn't see that? Yeah, they
Oh.
wrote on the bullets like deny something, depose, defend or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
Meaning it's probably somebody who wife or mom
Yeah, I was
got
thinking
they
that,
fucking claim denied and died of
Yeah, I'm
cancer
thinking
or
of
some
that,
shit
yeah.
like
Those are the
that.
3
and
words.
That shit sounds like a Netflix documentary,
They
bro.
do. I can't wait for the Netflix.
Well, they
that
gotta
shit gonna
catch
be
his ass.
fire.
He
Yeah.
probably commit suicide before they kill him.
They said a lot of CEOs are starting to scrub their identities off the website.
You need
Yep,
to.
they are.
Yeah, you really need to.
Bro, it's already out there.
Yeah.
You
I think
can't
people
run
getting
from
fed
that.
up with the rich and the motherfuckers running these greedy corporations. It's like you did this to yourself for all this greed.
And then
because people don't even feel sorry for them. You know, like usually if you see somebody just like that's not a bad person. Like if you see, you know, somebody out here gang banging, they probably fucking you can. But if you just see an innocent person walking down the street get their head blown off,
you like what
you be
the
like,
fuck?
damn, that's fucked up. That's cold. You know, or my condolences to his family. People saw that shit and they were like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Going on. Yeah, I did too. At first, I was like, damn, that's fucked. Then I was like, healthcare CEO. I was like, well, I mean,
niggas die every day.
What is going on? Niggas die every day, B. I'm like, how many deaths has he been responsible for? I'm like, this motherfucker, like, you're the angel of death.
Yeah, low fucking key.
Hey.
Yeah.
Your hands are really legit.
Like you had blood on his hands.
And then you
should have had security.
Not even a day later that they put out that they're gonna start making people pay for anesthesia.
I thought we was already paying that.
No, so you pay for it, right? No, but then what they said was they're going to stop covering it after a certain amount of time. Yeah. So like if your doctor says like, they report to your insurance company, your surgery is only supposed to be an hour. Right? And then it goes 2 hours, 3 hours. They're not gonna pay for the overage.
Yeah.
It's like, how fucking greedy are you?
Bro, this shit's great.
And that shit
it's like we're paying you motherfuckers every week. They take a lot of money out of my check for insurance.
Just you alone?
And it's just for me.
Oh, wow.
Because we looked at it and seen whose insurance it would be better for him to be on. And I'm like, I'm giving you motherfuckers like damn near $200 a check just for me.
Yeah.
And I don't even be using it.
Right.
So it's like, where the fuck is this money going?
Yeah.
And then every time I go to the doctor, I still have to pay something.
Yeah.
That's what I don't
It's like,
get.
so I don't.
And then you guys don't give the money back.
You don't give the money back.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think like life insurance should be covered in health insurance some type of way.
Yeah.
It might be like a
why
dumb
the fuck
idea.
Are my eyes and my teeth separate? They're in my body. Right?
Exactly.
And then they say like if you don't take care of your teeth, it can lead to health problems. So to me, that sounds like it should be health insurance. I don't.
Yeah.
It's all a fucking scam.
3 different motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Then this checking in network. Come on, yo. It's stressful going to the doctor, bro.
I just need to go to a doctor.
And then your company, like, these motherfuckers every few years change their insurance plans, and I wind up having to switch doctors.
Yep.
That's another thing.
You calling it?
No.
Oh.
I had to
I heard that shit's amazing.
Bro, they built
you
that
got
motherfucker.
that shit, huh?
Yeah.
They built that motherfucker right here. You can go there. Yeah, it looked nice.
I had a cyst on my neck or whatever. And like I went to one doctor and she was like, oh, well here, let me give you some antibiotics or whatever. That shit didn't do nothing for it because it was like, bro, my neck's already tensed up and everything like that. Then so a week later, I went to another doctor and I'm like, bro, I got a cyst. I know it's a cyst.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as soon as I walked in, we cracked a joke. He was like, oh, I'm getting old. I was like, nah, you just seasoned. Whatever. He was like, oh, damn, thank you. That made my day.
That nigga flirting.
But he was like, oh, yeah, it is a cyst. All right, I have it pop for you right now. I'm like,
wow.
do I got to go somewhere? He's like, no, I'll just do it right now.
Wow.
I'm like, well, goddamn, how come this lady didn't do this shit the first time?
Oh, it was a woman? I thought it was a man.
So I'm just like, bro, this
So
is...
she's like manually did it, or she took a machine or
No,
something?
the first doctor that I went to, she didn't do it. The doctor that I went to last did it.
Okay.
The guy did it. And I'm like, bro, you legit have to find a good doctor that's gonna like work with you.
Yeah.
And has been in the game for a minute compared to somebody that's just like, oh, here, just take this.
Get the fuck out my face.
It's like, no, bitch, this did nothing for me.
That's how people die, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. Because you will have somebody be like, okay, well, let me put my faith in this doctor.
Right. Yeah.
Because they're a doctor, they got the title. It's like, oh, okay, I believe him. But bro, you're still sick.
Yeah.
And then you go to some other doctor and they're like, oh, okay, well, this is a problem.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, goddamn, what kind of doctor was this doctor?
A lazy motherfucker.
Like, you legit have to ask your doctor, like, what do you like to do?
What kind of doctor are you?
Yeah. Well, I'm a regular doctor, but like, what is your specialty? What have you been watching?
Right.
Like, what is your favorite thing to do?
Right.
What got you in this field to begin with?
You got to interview them, bro. That's how it should be, though.
Yeah.
You should interview the doctor before you get it.
Yeah.
I think they need stats like fucking basketball players, bro.
Yeah.
How many points you put up?
How many deaths do you have?
Oh, man.
That's real talk,
Yeah,
though.
how many people you save? Don't be hiding this shit from me,
That's
fam.
42 saves, 1 loss.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do for...
like for births?
My child. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm at.
Yeah.
Let me see. How many births have you had?
97 deliveries. All 100%.
Right, I need that. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Haven't lost one yet.
Stats,
Right, okay,
man.
you good. You come on board.
I'm going to start with the disgruntled.
This going to be my 3rd one.
Right.
No.
No. Well, I just graduated. Hell no. Well, thank you.
Man.
We all got to get experience, but this won't be it.
Yeah.
Really need to look at doctors. They need a Kofax.
Yeah,
Dr. Fax or
real
whatever.
talk. Yeah. No, that's real fucking tough. Because they got one on teachers. You left college. You left college before they had that, right? Or no?
Oh yeah, before I sure did. They did not have that then, but now that's pretty cool.
No, it is.
You know what I was just thinking though, for doctors and shit, for the healthcare industry, they should make. You know how they like if you go to court, you can't afford a lawyer. You have public defenders.
Yeah.
They should have like doctors who are just starting out, like work at places where they just they do free healthcare.
Yeah. No, that's true.
It's like you have to serve in there for like 4 or 5 years before you can go. Be a doctor somewhere else making like real money and shit.
No, that's real talk.
Well, I thought that's why they have to do community service hours, basically, or not community service, but it's damn near community service. Like they shadow the job, basically.
You talking about residencies?
Yeah,
or what's
not residencies.
It's one under that, ain't it?
I thought the residency was when
I
they
watched Grey's
starting out.
Anatomy.
It's something like it though, where they, they go in, they do everything, but you're overshadowed by like a real doctor.
Yeah, that's their during their residency.
Yeah, that is the residency.
Yeah, there's something like that, right?
But that's not free.
Paid.
They're still
they get paid.
Well, they should
money?
still get paid. But what I'm saying is the healthcare they're providing isn't free. It's,
because they're
still in a real hospital.
Oh.
You're just getting worked on by somebody who don't really know what they're doing.
And they don't tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
You give
well, you know
when
you see 2 doctors.
Right. And you get so take the heart out. What?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how to do this? Nah, it's my first time. Nah.
What movie
keep
was
looking
that?
back.
I don't know. What movie
it was a comedy movie.
Sounds to me like you have a heart condition. Let me just talk to him.
Right.
Shit.
I think it was it anger management?
It could have been. That sounds
Where
about
he was
right.
like, "Oh no, it's my first time." What? Yeah, you're my first patient. I just graduated. It's like, no, get your ass the fuck out of here, my man.
Yeah.
He was like, let me call my mom. I got to tell her about this. I'm like, bro, this is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be the first.
No, you definitely don't want to
be the very first.
Yeah. First in film. So we have 2012, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey is the first wide release film to be shot in a high frame rate. Cinematography, Andrew Lindsay shot the film using 48 frames per second, twice the usual 24 per frame per second. However, a few cinemas were capable of showing it at a high frame rate version of the film. At most, 1,000 screens out of 39,000 showing in the U.S., and most showed it in the ordinary frame rate. The reason this increased to a frame rate was to make it 3D easier to watch, as well as remove camera blur and increase the clarity. Brave is the first film to make use of Dolby Atmos sound format. You know, you got that on Apple Music now. Yeah. Frankie Weenie becomes the first black and white film and the first stop motion animated film to be released in IMAX. All right, so no further ado, you can hit the tab that says Mark Wahlberg. I mean, not Mark Wahlberg, The Gambler. Third John Goodman film we have reviewed. First was Monsters University, and second was Chud. Second Mark Wahlberg film we have reviewed. First is Pain and Gain, since we did, what's the name? Also, Basketball Diaries. This is our third. First Brie Larson film we have reviewed, and Michael K. Williams film we have reviewed. It comes out December 25th, 2014, so on Christmas for whatever fucking reason. How many minutes?
Of Christmas month.
You're right. 111 minutes. Easy watch for anybody?
No.
Yeah, I feel you.
It was an okay watch. It wasn't really
okay.
like that bad, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could have been a little bit more, maybe. But it's okay.
Yeah. Budget is $25 million. They made $33 million. You're right. In the box office of Wild, Exodius Gods and Kings, An Imitation Game, Annie, The Gambler, The Game of the Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1, Night at the Museum, Unbroken, Into the Woods, The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Where does The Gambler go?
6.
6 is The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1.
4.
4 is Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. It debuts number 7, making $9 million in its first week.
Oh, man, close.
Yeah, it was really close. From December 25th to January 8th, it never goes number 1. Highest it goes is number 5. January 14th, The Gambler is knocked out by Annie, The Inherited Vice, Big Eyes, and The Gambler is number 14. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 43%. Audience gives it 31%, which I agree with.
Damn. That 43%?
Yeah, 43%.
Audience give it 31%?
Yeah.
I'm going with the audience.
The tone of the movie, I understand.
Yeah.
The way it's shot and everything like that. So I would understand why they gave it a 41.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a lackluster.
Right, lack as a motherfucker, bro.
Like
even far
story,
as the gambling movie, yeah.
Like,
right.
His whole tone throughout the movie was just kind of like bleak.
Talk. Yeah, it was.
Through every scene. And it was just like, bro, what are we here for?
Right, man? Literally. I was asking myself that. So for the reviews I got is December 26, 2014. So when it came out, Peter says it just like the Kenny Rogers song says, you got to know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. It's time for the gambler to walk away. 1.5 out of 4.
Damn.
Chris on June 5th, 2019. So 7 years after the film came out, or 5 years after the film came out. This will leave you out of pocket and feeling cheated for watching. 2 out of 5. Tom H. from August 14, 2024 says 2.5 stars out of 5. Time and money wasted. MVP for you guys.
Right. John Goodman. Mark Wahlberg.
What's his name? Michael
K. Williams. Yeah, but Michael K. Williams kind of dope in it.
Yeah. I looked at it and they removed his scar with the makeup and everything. I was like, dang.
Oh, yeah, they did. You're right.
It looked pretty good, though.
Yeah. Important too.
I don't know. Michael K. Williams, perhaps? I don't know. Was this his first film?
First film?
Yeah, I mean, I know he was on The Wire, but I don't know. Like, he wasn't in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
He didn't do a lot of movies.
Yeah, that's true. But 2014 would be his first movie. Brother, would be crazy.
I liked him, but I don't really know his filmography like that.
No, he was in I Think I Love My Wife. So you the new nigga, huh?
Yeah.
No, sir, I never been the nigga.
So Bullet, remember Bullet? It's with Tupac. It's Tupac.
No, Tupac has a movie called Bullet?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a comedy?
It's a crime film.
Oh.
It's Tupac. Remember he called her? This is the shit I don't get. So he called her. It's Tupac. Oh, you want to answer the phone? Whatever he said on Temptations, right? Right? You remember today? He said,
No.
why your eye all blacked out? How the fuck can you see her eye all blacked
On the
out?
phone.
Come on, yo. Jay would never. But yeah, he was also in Bullet, Michael K. Williams. The Incredible Hulk.
What?
Yeah, he was in one of my favorites, Billy 2, $1 Million Boys Club. Shout out. Brooklyn's Finest. But anyway.
Oh, yeah, I remember Brooklyn's Finest. Who still say it's the most important to him?
That makes sense. A relevant scene. I got the running scene at the end. It should have just ended the film with him walking out the gambling den. The fuck are you running? The fuck, bro?
Because he was finally free.
You ain't free because you're an addict. A dumbass addict.
You know, like when they say, like birds fly away.
Oh.
The feeling of being free.
Oh, okay.
Or like the feeling of getting out of jail or prison, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like.
Have you ever wanted to run out of work?
Hell yeah.
Have you ran though?
I wish I could.
Not sprinted, but I've power walked.
If somebody's fuck out of here. Like if I yo, Q, we up. I got 5 million a piece right now to bust down. Get the fuck up out of work right now. This nigga's gonna run to work. He's gonna run up out of that bitch.
Yeah, if we run through the halls like fucking Derrick Henry, running through. Get out the way.
Ain't even taking the elevator.
Going down the stairs.
Yeah, I feel you.
He ain't even walk. He jumping down.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Nigga's running
all the way down. Yeah.
Damn.
So he was playing with his life at that point. He was like, "Hey,
yeah,
I don't got all your money.
Yeah,
but he want his money too.
Yeah.
So fam, we in the gambling spot.
Yeah, that's true.
So of course he's gonna run out. But the irrelevant part for me was like the shot of her, like looking up. It's like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Brie Larson was also irrelevant, right?
Yeah, that's the shot of her.
Oh yeah.
I was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I know.
Why do I need to see her?
Right, and she wasn't helping.
Nope.
Lifespan for me 0.
Yeah. I don't ever need to see this again.
I think it's one and done.
Yeah, definitely. This is for
This was y'all first time seeing it too?
Yeah. Is your first time seeing it too?
Absolutely.
Bro, we finally got one that you never seen before.
Yeah.
Shout out. You've been escaping this whole time. You trying to escape this time too.
That's because you had this movie in the box office. The Hobbit in there.
Bro, it was
the
like
Battle of the 5
motherfuckers.
Armies is dope.
I've
as
never
fuck.
seen The
I believe
Hobbit.
it.
What?
I thought you did.
No, I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I didn't go back and watch the
damn.
Hobbit ones.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
That
Because I
one is-
really liked the
is
Lord
fire.
of the Rings movie, so I don't know why I haven't seen the
You
Hobbit.
didn't like the Desolation of Smog? You ain't never seen that one? Damn.
Yeah, me really excited about this. I never seen you excited about.
Because I was thinking
franchise.
about
When they
watching
lit
that
up.
shit this week.
Damn, Jesus
Like
Christ.
all the movies.
Really?
Bruh. Yeah.
Damn, we gotta get you back to
Them
work,
shit.
bro.
Do you watch the show, The Lord of the Rings?
No, I haven't watched the show.
Most expensive show on TV history.
You watch
Yeah.
You watch Skeleton Crew, bro?
Yeah, I watched that.
Is it good?
What's Skeleton
Okay.
Crew?
Like
So-
fucking Goonies for Star Wars that just came out.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
But-
what the fuck is that?
Okay,
man?
so your son will probably like it, maybe.
You think
Probably,
so?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's kids in it.
I look at this show because I look at it like, okay, like my generation of Star Wars is dying out.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for real, for real.
No, it is in a real way.
So we need to breathe life in this motherfucker some type of way.
Yeah.
So the only way to breathe life in it is just to have like a new spin on it.
Yeah.
So with Skeleton Crew, it's about a boy that like he knows about the Jedis and everything like that.
Yeah.
But where he lives is a part of space where they think it's a myth.
Oh.
yeah. Like Treasure Island, basically.
Yeah. So when he goes outside, when they like stumble upon a ship and that ship jumps to the hyperspeed or whatever, and then they fall on like basically pirates, whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pirates are all around and
Yeah.
whatnot. They're like, yo, that planet don't exist. The fuck are you talking about? That's a myth.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, damn. So this really does have nothing to do with my story.
Yeah.
Because when I looked at it, I'm like, bro, this looked like if we were living in Star Wars right now.
Yeah.
Like what is going on?
Yeah. So you think it's a good series so far?
It's a good series to breathe life in it because it's like, once again, you're not dealing with the normal people that we like grew up on and everything like that. So it's like you're getting a different side of the story because the universe is so goddamn big.
It's huge.
I don't want to hear about Luke and Leia. And
but you know this is set by Mandalorian timeline.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because that dude with the bando, what's it called? Bane? Yeah, Bane's in it. You know they had to do that. Disney said, no, you have to connect it some way.
And I'm cool with that because, I said,
I mean, Mando gonna show up towards the end.
The planet,
guys, that nigga's overworked. He
ain't the planet where he is from, he's basically that's like the treasure.
Gotta use him.
Oh, you're right about that. You're right.
It's a treasure planet.
Yeah.
So when they stumbled upon this like pirate like gathering, whatever. Like they had to pay for the food, and this nigga just throwing out just gold coins and shit like that.
Shit.
And I'm like, yo, where the fuck are you getting these Republic coins from? And then that's when it was like,
you watched the whole thing?
It's 2 episodes.
Both episodes?
Yeah, it's probably gonna drop weekly after that.
Yeah. Like I said,
did you know what the story was about before you?
Nah.
Jude Law's in it?
He's a Jedi, supposedly.
Yeah.
Was he in another? No.
No, that nigga was Aaron Hernandez for Harry Potter.
See?
The real Aaron Hernandez. You know about that shit.
Christ.
With Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
But for the love of money, for an 8-hour shift, watch TheGambler, 21 or Uncut Gems.
21? What's 21?
Remember 21. So that's with Jace, I think Spader, or the other one that like to be Aaron Hernandez with the kids.
This dude.
You know the guy that
I'll take
Corey.
Uncut Gems.
You touch Corey?
Uncut Gems, man.
What is that boy's name? What?
Can I pass? I don't want to do any of them.
You never
like
seen 21?
I don't think I've ever seen 21. Uncut Gems was and I definitely don't want to watch this.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had to choose, I guess it'd be Uncut Gems.
You don't have a good gambling movie?
21
good gambling
came out
movie
in 2008. It was with Kevin Spacey.
It's one of the so they go to MIT.
I know what it's about.
Oh, okay. I love that fucking movie.
Rain Man.
That's a good gambling movie. Rain Man.
That's a good one.
Indecent Proposal.
Indecent People. Why have I know that? Oh, I know that movie.
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah. When you do his girl for $1 million.
Yeah.
Well, shit. You might as well. White Man Can't Jump. Then you might as well.
White Man Can't Jump. That's a gambling.
More money.
Movie.
Let's just keep on going. My life.
They wasn't gambling in.
They was doing Montauk.
Oh yeah.
But no. But yeah, I love 21, so I'm gonna pick 21 for what you gonna pick. Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Ooh, your blood pressure gonna be up,
man.
Yeah. So in notes that I got is I've seen I think way better gambling films. One being 21 and Molly's Game.
21. I don't know what Molly's Game is.
It's when that girl, you know Molly's Game?
Yeah.
It's when that girl rents out like spots and she started running games for Hollywood and shit. Yeah. Let's see. Mark Wahlberg's character Jim hears Lamar's phone vibrates and tells him to stay after. Nigga, please, not in college. I would have left. The fuck I'm staying? Oh, can you stay? No. You talking about my phone vibrating. I ain't answering. It's vibrating. The scene where Jim was in the bathtub, he's watching Lamar play. Jim mom comes in and asks, Jim, do you got money on the game? He's like, no, I don't have money on the game, and splashes the water. That's how I be feeling when people ask me when I be watching like a game. You got money in the game? No.
Leave me alone.
Right, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Obviously, if I'm watching goddamn the Broncos versus who the fuck did they play? The Giants. I'm not fucking randomly.
Clearly, I'm waiting to see if my ticket is going to hit.
Right. I'm going to be randomly watching this shit.
Oh, man.
When Roberta Jim mom goes into the bank and pulls out $260 out of the teller asks, "Is everything okay?" And she says, "Can I have the money? It's none of your goddamn business." That's facts. Is everything okay? Yeah, bitch, it's my money that I earned. Why you ask me? Get me security. If I'm pulling this money out, talking about, is everything okay? Yeah. Oh, I just have to ask. You fucking lying. This film actually starts to get good at the 51-minute mark when Roberta gives him the $260.
I think that's a freezer moment for me.
That you thought it was cold when his mom wouldn't got the money?
Yeah.
Really?
Because, I mean, she was like, she knew about the debt.
Yeah.
She was like, can you just take the money and just leave?
Yeah.
Basically, to her, it was like, bro, this is all I'm going to give you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you to die.
Yeah.
I just want you to take this money and live because I know you're just going to fuck it off. Just leave and go someplace.
Fuck it all the way off.
Which is why she was crying.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, that's some
Yeah.
real shit from a parent. Because remember, old boy was like, oh, his grandpa's the 17th most richest man in California right now. And I'm just like, shit.
But as a parent, wouldn't you just take the money to the person? Because I can't trust you with this money at that point.
I can't do that because...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
you gotta deal with it. First, you're grown. You are your own individual. You're a grown person.
Right.
So if I do that shit, you're gonna expect me to do it every time I hear, oh, your son about to get, got, basically.
I see.
So I can't do that. And then I want you as, like I said, a grown man, basically, to settle your own debts so I know that you're okay, basically. And shit. Nigga, what the nigga do?
Yeah, exactly.
Went to go blow that shit.
Yep, he sure did. Yep.
His mom, that's why his mom turned around and was like, I know I'm never gonna see this nigga again.
Damn. Shit.
And she started crying.
Yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow.
That's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point.
That nigga, he gave her a snarky ass remark.
Yeah, he did.
When she threw the money on the floor and was like, pick it up, take it.
Exactly, yeah.
Leave.
Yeah, leave.
And that nigga just one-lined her ass.
Wash your hands with you? Sheesh.
She just was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's a cold ass moment.
Yeah, no, that's real talk.
Fed up.
Yeah. Then what kind of woman allows this motherfucker to gamble the whole 260 away? He gambled the whole 260, right?
Yeah.
The whole 260 away. I would have definitely stopped, bro, when he got down to 50.
What was she gonna do? That motherfucker has a disease.
I understand that, but bro, you're going to die. Like, you can't sit there and watch a motherfucker die.
That's right. But
I mean,
also at the same time, it's like, you seen how, oh boy, where are we at? Are we in the gambling spot?
Yeah.
No, that's 500. It's like, no, this is 1,000. Like, god damn, bro. Yeah. Relax. Right. You have the money, you doubled your money, and then you bet it all back away. Right. So now you just up here chasing.
Yep.
That's wild.
I don't like the take they did on
I got eyelash.
That was like good. And
goddamn Polly. Get me out of this country ass town.
Yeah, I don't like this take on a gambling addict because I feel like he wasn't frantic. I need him to be on some Adam Sandler type of time, like in Uncut Gems. He was just always calm, lose money, calm, is it calm, like nonchalant the whole fucking way.
That's because that's another thing that I got from like his mom and as a parent is like, no matter what, you could give your son, daughter the world. You're going to fuck up someplace.
Yeah.
And as long as you know as a person that you did your best for them, then you need to be okay with that. But like, as I said, he was the 17th most richest man in California. So this nigga has just been getting any and everything that he wanted.
Exactly.
And you see that way, the way that he's been acting in the movie is just like, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah.
Even, treating the dealers like a certain type of way. And it's like, well, goddamn, you must treat your servants like this. So you used to like talking to people like this.
That's true.
Yes. So I think that's another reason why he probably didn't value like his life like that, because he thought.
I feel like like what you were saying, you want him to be like, you know, just
that, or like amused by it.
I feel like you get to that point where it's like, oh fuck, I need this. Like when you down bad.
He
like
was never down bad.
Yeah, you got to be like, you know, I'm fucking. This is my last $20. I'm gambling, shit like that. You know, you out here selling blood to fucking gamble. Plasma? I don't know, plasma. Yeah.
Selling sperm.
And that's why he probably ran from the spot, because it's like, now I know.
The fucking Glamberlin thing was talking to him like the goddamn Green Goblin helmet. You seen that shit? You seen the shit I posted?
No.
I posted that shit.
Did you?
Yeah, I posted that shit on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, man.
But one thing that I didn't get is the lot where he ran past. They kind of like stayed on that lot for a minute.
Yeah.
Like the camera did. And I'm just like, why?
Yeah, it did. Yeah. It was
is this supposed to mean something?
I hope it don't. I hope they don't think they're going to make a sequel. The Regambler. Right.
Back at it again. Give me that 260.
That'd be the digital age.
He came back in to save his son. I know you would like that plot.
Man, nah.
All right. Now I'm even more pissed. He only owed 60. He only owed him 60, and you got 260. Just pay the nigga 60. What the fuck? This nigga just refused to do the right thing.
Yeah.
You could have gambled whatever. You just pay that man 60. You could go gamble the 200,000 with casino.
Man.
I always find it interesting what movies think one person can do alone to throw a game. One person can't control to throw a game.
It depends.
Oh, what? Tennis? Yeah.
Tennis, football.
You think so? The quarterback. Yeah. That's true. Okay. The quarterback. Yeah.
You know, we just watched CJ Stroud do it a few weeks ago.
All because of you. He found out you specifically was betting.
CJ Stroud, he for sure put money on the other team. He said, he put money on the Titans. And nigga said, I got to get him the ball every chance I get.
Yep, that's true.
I feel like you can't really do it in basketball.
No,
niggas just going to stop passing you the ball.
Exactly. There you go. Right.
But then again, sometimes they don't, because you see a nigga go 2 for fucking 22. I'm like, why do y'all keep letting him shoot?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. If I see my teammate, you done miss 8 in a row, guess what? I'm not giving you the ball anymore.
You better get it off the rim, brother.
Yeah, you going to have to get that shit off the rim.
Pass you the ball, though, boy.
Get down here in this paint.
Right.
You ain't shooting.
Yep.
But yeah, I know in like baseball it's probably hard to throw a game.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll fall on the pitcher.
Yeah, I didn't see niggas walk a lot of motherfuckers, but then
That's
you can
true.
switch out the pitcher.
You bet you can switch out the pitcher at any time. Hockey, like you could be a goalie. You just,
keep getting scored on. The kicker too. The kicker,
Justin
awesome.
Tucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
He be looking shifty.
He got me.
He be looking shifty. If you notice his eyes, he probably out here. He got a little. Yeah. He got a little gambling at him. Check his phone, Roger. Yeah. Check his phone.
He definitely got me.
Nigga kicks be, and they don't just be like barely wide left. It'd be like, where were you kicking that?
And I started betting on the kickers.
Like, it'd be so far away from the goalpost. Like, my nigga, you shanked it. You didn't even try.
He was a motherfucker that was supposed to be the most reliable, the GOAT, the king, whatever. He fucked me up.
He went from being the greatest kicker in NFL history to it looks like they just grabbed this nigga out of the McDonald's drive-thru.
Long John Silver.
Fucking the
Long
Eagles,
John Silver.
Garbage nigga. Bernie.
It's like there's no way your skills dropped that fast in one season.
Fast.
He got a little bug. He down bad.
That's exactly what that is. I don't like how Hollywood always got African Americans throwing games, blue chips, the Last Boy Scout. Like, damn, nigga, why always gotta be
Last Boy Scout?
Like, you never seen a white person throw a game? Fucking Leo in
Pete
basketball.
Rose. No, I don't know if he was doing that, but you know.
He was betting, right?
He was betting on his own team. Or betting against his own team or something.
Was that in the rule book? Or they made an example?
I think so. I don't know.
Let me see. Dexter, the dude that went to Vegas for gym, was dumb as hell. You ain't gonna be. You ain't got to tell me twice. I'm taking that $50K. He was like, I don't want this money. They're gonna know. Who is gonna know?
Who's gonna know? I'm gonna hide it.
Like I said, I'm about to be in front of a Wheaties cover in 6 months.
Right? What? You talking about running? That's when I definitely would have ran out that motherfucker. I wouldn't even close this door. When he bets all on Black 22 and wins and says, I'm not a gambler. How y'all feel about that scene? Y'all think it was satisfying to the climax of the film?
That was pretty dope. I would say that's probably, yeah.
I'm not a rapper.
Not a
That's what I would do. If I ever hit a big ticket, I'm like, not a gambler, though.
Well, I mean, shit. He was like,
we all got the same 24 hours.
When he was trying to give him game, it was like, oh, fuck you. That was the biggest take. Yeah. I guess that he got.
You can't say fuck you. Yeah. But even before I get to the facts of the film, any last words for the film? No.
Yeah. Not one of the good ones, Marky Mark.
Not.
I try to like figure out like what would I play this movie for?
Nigga, nothing.
And
not even top 5 gambling movies.
Yeah, it
probably not even better than the original Gambler.
I'd rather watch the show Las Vegas over and over.
Over and over.
I wonder if they have like a.
They never
need to have
a
series, bro.
This
of Vegas.
Yeah, like Vegas.
They did have
it called
one.
Vegas?
No, it was called Las Vegas.
Coming up. Like I need this like to be like Cops.
Oh,
but I want
Cops is here in Vegas a lot.
I want
your people. Uncle Joe was on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I want like people to come in with like $500 and they just film. Like
I don't think you can film at the tables.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
I believe now you can.
You can.
You can film at the slot machines, not at the tables.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's just black it out, and this is just make it a personal deal or whatnot. You could always rent out a room, whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I'll say you take people and you say, hey, we'll give you like $500-$600, and we are going to follow you around what you do with slots or whatever.
That's a good one.
To see if you make it big, or if you're just gonna go home broke.
What casinos you going to? Because they're going to ban your ass up out of here. You're going to get that ESPN. Remember when ESPN banned Ballers or whatever that shit was called?
Uh-huh.
Because it was getting too many sequels. Remember it was Omar. It was called something.
Ballers.
No, Ballers is with The Rock.
Yeah.
It was with Omar Gooding. Playmakers.
Oh.
Remember Playmakers on ESPN? Oh,
no.
Y'all remember that? You remember that? Yeah. ESPN or NFL shut that shit down. Yeah, it was a scripted series. First ESPN scripted series.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, look it up. It was fire.
And
they
the NFL shut that down, huh?
Yep. Too many shit that was real. You see, they finding niggas talking about stop posting you getting the drug test.
I'm surprised that the NFL let HBO use like their real teams for Ballers because the NFL don't play that shit, which is why you see like the Replacements and Any Given Sunday, like they don't use
real name.
Whereas like any other sport, any other sports movie, you see them using the actual teams.
No,
With the NFL, they don't want you to show nothing negative about them.
Yep.
I think because they were being so down in the dumps as far as like viewership goes, that it's like at this
down in the dumps.
I was about to say, bro,
viewership has never been down.
They've been
NFL never been down in viewership.
NFL Network or NFL?
Just like the NFL.
No,
never.
The fucking Super Bowl.
No.
Like, have you seen?
Hold on, wait.
Have you seen like the?
That'd be like the most highest rated game.
Fucking like the NBA championship has less viewers than just like a regular NFL game.
Okay, well, viewership is down for like NFL.
It was down for MLB.
In
it's
NFL,
still down for MLB.
I mean, it's down for the NFL, but it's not like.
Like
just
people
because
only watch major
people
games.
Are watching it on streaming service and like pirating it and shit, but their numbers are still crazy fucking high.
Bro, it's always.
It's just like they
only got more popular.
Jeff Bezos losing, going from like he has 50 billion. He had 50 billion last year. Now he has 47. You know, it's like Did they lose viewerships? It's like, okay, yeah, they lost some, but they ain't hurting.
But they lost it. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah,
and
I
it's
get
their fault because they spread
exactly
it out. Like,
now
you gotta have like 7 different things to fucking watch the NFL.
But viewership was down when they introduced whenever they started going on Nickelodeon and introduced the slime shit.
Oh,
I think they're trying to market to children. I don't think that was down.
That makes
because
sense.
it's down because kids don't want to watch that shit.
Mm.
Like
They need
back
to
in
do
the
that to
day,
baseball.
when we were like young, if NFL's on TV, that's what we watch. That's what everybody's watching.
So
but
yeah,
now
they are
it's like
trying to find ways to market it to kids.
Basically, kids now today, it's like, bro, I'm not watching NFL if my dad's watching. I'm on my phone, on my tablet. I'm watching something else. I'm not doing this.
It is rare that Landon will watch a game.
It's kind of like,
really?
He'll like lock in like the last, like if the shit gets like intense in like the last quarter, last 5 minutes, then he'll be like, oh, this is good. But like he ain't gonna sit there and watch the whole game.
Yeah.
Shit, it's hard to watch the whole game.
It is. Sometimes I'll be dozing off.
Right. Yeah. I'll be switching through different games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why they when they came out with that,
they doing The Simpsons this week.
They are doing The Simpsons.
Yeah, I don't want to see the whole point of this shit, but yeah.
How is that
the kids? But I mean, the kids don't watch The Simpsons. So The Simpsons is an adult, like
exactly.
The people who watch The Simpsons are in their 30s now, like
30s
to
40s,
30s to 50s. Like that's the age range for people who watch The Simpsons.
True.
But there's no cartoons today for kids.
That's like, what was that? They recently just did a movie for, like Space Jam. It's like that's with LeBron. Like if it wasn't for LeBron, that movie would have totally flopped because these fucking kids these days, they don't know who the Looney Tunes are.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if it was Disney characters, maybe, but no, kids aren't watching Looney Tunes. That shit's not on TV anymore.
It's not relevant.
True. Yeah, that's also true. I got facts about the film real quick. Each day, Jim's shirt's color gets lighter and lighter, starting with a black shirt and ending with a white shirt.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
What's that about? What's the significance?
I guess he's getting more free from dead. I don't know.
Oh.
Mark Wahlberg stated that this role was the most challenging of his career.
How?
Right.
Everything was dead in monotone.
Right. Exactly. Maybe he didn't, because maybe he wanted to be frantic. You know, he's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
He didn't get to do his Mark Wahlberg.
Right, yeah.
What's going on? Is everything all right?
Right. That's true.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yep. Embarking on the project, Mark Wahlberg, he seeked out his blessings from James Caan. You know James Caan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the original gambler.
Oh.
Yeah, he was the OG character.
Rest in peace.
The Gambler and the Basketball Diaries has a lot of similarities. The both main characters named Jim, I think, or John maybe, but they both wrote books. They're both addicts, right? Both have Mark Wahlberg in it. Leo was originally slated to star in this project, but first announced when the project first got announced, how we have seen Leo as the Gambler.
You know,
more
swag.
swag.
Really good.
Yeah.
Good. He would have definitely did it differently. It'd have been because this was what 2014.
Yep.
So he definitely would have been more, more like Wolf of Wall Street vibes. I'm guessing.
Yep.
I was about to say Inception.
The part. Or we just all naming.
Oh man!
Next, I want to see him play Picard. But no, Martin Scorsese was considered to direct this film.
It might have been better.
Yeah, it definitely would have been. Mark Wahlberg's childhood friend Johnny Drama, didn't know that was his real friend, auditioned for a part in the film as seen as in the season 1 of Wahlberg's titled The Real Entourage. But he didn't get the part. In the roulette scene at the end of the film.
No, he's not talking about Johnny Drama from Entourage.
Yeah, he's talking about his friend.
He's talking about his actual friend who Johnny Drama from Entourage is based off of.
Right, his name is Johnny Drama, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I thought but I didn't know that you knew that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know he was a real guy until I read this.
Oh. Yeah.
In the roulette scene at the end of the film, the ball lands on 22 black. The number 22 is foreshadowed early in this film, when Jim sits in the elevator lobby on the 22nd floor and in his student Lamar wears number 22 in a basketball jersey. Everybody good?
Yep.
All right. So we're entering year 3, year 5. Next week films we have Teenage Seductions, is 1975 American drama film, filmed in Mexico. 85 you have Nothing. 1995 you have House Guests. You know House Guests. Yeah, shout out. I got that bitch on tape. Safe Patches is 1994 drama film starring nobody we know. All right, moving on. 2005 is White Noise. You know White Noise?
Yeah.
In 2015,
that movie was creepy.
Really? It's The Woman in Black, Angel of Death. It's a supernatural horror film with nobody we know. So with that being said, I'm gonna start doing the voting for this year coming up. It's gonna be set in like 5 to 8, maybe, whatever. If I think it's 5, start off with 5. But if it's like culture, moving, whatever, I add more. But so the voting could go quicker. So it's gonna go 5 out. Next day before, and then the third day you get the results.
I love it.
With that being said, for this year's coming up, what we have looking forward to is Jaws, Overflew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Shampoo, The Next Day, Dog Afternoon, The Return of the Pink Panther, the three Days of the Condor, The Rocky Horror Picture Film, Funny Lady, The Other Side of the Mountain, Tommy, Back to the Future, the first one, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rocky. Damn, he dropped Rocky and Rambo in the same year? Fuck. The Color Purple.
What Rocky is this?
Rocky 4.
Oh.
Color Purple, Out of Africa, Cocoon, The Jewel of the Nile, Witness, The Goonies, Spies Like Us.
The Goonies. Don't let me down, y'all.
Toy Story, Batman Forever, Apollo 13.
Ooh.
This one's not going to be good. Pocahontas.
The Disney one?
Yeah, that's what the cartoon.
Yeah,
Hey, we never got a live action Pocahontas.
We did not get a live action.
I need that.
I do need that.
Go get my girl Gal Gadot. Yeah, no, yeah.
I don't think they go through that one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
They not. They not gonna want to paint themselves in a bad light.
Yeah,
that'd be too
not deserve to make a sequel though.
Especially if you got a whole NFL team change.
And the baseball team. You right.
Like they not gonna. Disney ain't finna show a bunch of Native Americans getting wiped out. They.
Then I didn't know he went back to back. Ace Ventura went Nature Calls.
Yep.
It was next year. That's crazy. This is my favorite one.
Yeah. This one gonna be your favorite one too.
Jumanji.
Goldeneye? Let's go.
Bro, 95 is a good year, bro.
Of course.
95 was a good year.
Jumanji,
okay.
Casper. 7. I don't know what the fuck that is.
You don't know what 7 is?
Nah.
This is Brad Pitt's greatest movie.
Really?
Yeah. Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
he plays a young detective. Morgan Freeman's old seasoned detective, and they're trying to track down the serial killer.
Oh, wow.
Bruh. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but what's in the box?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Die Hard with Vengeance.
Oh, I like that movie.
Yeah.
Did you say Batman?
Yeah, Batman Forever.
Batman Forever, yeah. That's the Val Kilmer one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Because Batman Returns, then Batman Forever.
Right. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Ooh.
Star Wars Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
The Chronicles of Narnia. The Lion, Witch in the Wardrobe. World of Wars. You like that? You don't know War of Wars?
Yeah.
World of Wars?
It's like, who's with Brad Pitt, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
He's like fighting aliens or some shit.
War of the Worlds?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Oh, Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise.
Oh. Yeah. It was all right.
Yeah. King Kong.
Ain't got shit on me.
Yeah. Madagascar.
That was a good movie.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Let's fucking go.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Movies is creepy.
Batman Begins.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hitch.
The Nolan trilogy. Oh, Hitch?
Yeah, Hitch is in there. Yeah.
We might have to just do some of these movies regardless of voting.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Well, shit, they about to be basically all 95.
Man.
Yeah, 95 was
so,
a killer.
Shit. Did you say Major Payne?
No, I said Major Pain earlier, but yeah, this is. I'm just giving you top 10 box office because I'll be here all day if I say that.
2005 and fucking
Major Pain.
95.
I don't think it was a box office for success. I think it's more of a cult classic.
Yeah.
Cool.
Force Awakens, Jurassic World, Fast 7, shout out. Age of Ultron.
Okay.
Minions, Spectre.
Spectre? 007? Yep. Oh, I like Spectre.
Inside Out, Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation.
Oh, that's the one with Henry Cavill, right?
Hunger Games Part 2, and then The Martian.
The Martian.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Matt Damon movie, right?
Yeah, that is Matt Damon movie. And then I got one more question for you as we close out this year.
I've seen pretty much all those movies. Yeah. Oh, good year.
So with that being said, since we're done with the Force, what year had the most movies we reviewed? 74, 84, 94, 04, 14, 24.
I'm going to say 04.
94.
94 at 17, 04 at 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same last year. 03 had 27 films. 93 had 10 films. 80s, we had 5 films. Thanks to you. Shout out.
All 5 of them?
Not all 5, but there's the Gremlins and then something else you voted for.
That was probably all you.
But yeah, I think that. Oh yeah, then also next week we're gonna do a vote out for the Wayans film. So make sure you what y'all gonna pick? I'm pick Hollywood Shuffle.
I don't know.
Wayne?
What the Wayne so family? We just pick anyone?
Anyone that they showed up in. Yeah.
That any Wayans brothers been in.
Yep.
Dang. I don't even know what to say. Because I want to say scary movie.
You can say it.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm about to say
that was a good movie.
I heard.
With Marlon. I don't know. What is my favorite Wayans? I mean, it's probably going to be Major Pain. It's got to be. Me. Yeah. Mo Money was good.
Yeah, Mo Money was good, yeah.
Damn, I don't know.
Well, I had some drama in there. What is
Last
that
Boy Scout. Ooh.
Yeah, Last Boy Scout was good too.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Pra? Is it Pra?
Yeah, I think I'm going with The Last Boy Scout. I think I'm going with The Last Boy Scout.
Pra. Requiem? Dream of Requiem?
Requiem for a Dream?
Right. Fuck.
Yeah, it's with Kim Wayans.
Okay.
I'll go with that.
It's called Pry?
Yeah, Pra, Para. It's like a more serious tone type movie.
Oh, okay.
It's not a comedy.
Yeah. But that was we said what was real about The Gambler starring Mark Wahlberg, Brie Larson, and John Goodman. I am Dom Cruz.
Boy Keith.
Boy Ill as always. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that.
All right.